guys? Welcome back to Tech Reacts. My name is Matt Tech. Hey, we're gonna move straight into it today. Before we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss a video. We are gonna do another Falling in Reverse. I'm enjoying it. You guys have recommended Voices in My Head. So we're gonna rock with this one. This one came out a year ago, and from the cover, he's bald, so we see where he's at. But yeah, let's jump right into it. Falling in Reverse, Voices in My Head. Here we go.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel.
He likes to open up these songs kind of rap-like.
I feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't want to talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away.
Nice.
I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't want to talk about the voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die.
Interesting.
I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever.
Oh my gosh. That is a scene out of The Matrix. I'm 99% sure that that's a scene out of The Matrix where like a copy of somebody comes in and kills them. That's interesting. He's got a lot of hair to fit underneath that bald cap. Voices in My Head. Didn't you guys say that Voices in My Head? I got voices in my head. Yeah, that's the first line of Watch the World Burn. Cool. Okay. Nice. I like how it opens. Let's go.
So that is all I got for now. I don't want to talk about the voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever.
Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. There's Luke again. What is going on? Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all his videos. What the heck is going on here? Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that Jet Li movie, The One, where he goes to all the different multiverses where there's a version of himself, and every time he kills himself in these different multiverses, their like cosmic power gets then redistributed amongst the remaining Jet Lis in the different universes until there's two left, and like one is crazy, super strong, and knows it because he's been killing all of the copies of himself, and one is like a normal police officer, family man, but also feels very strong and has no idea what's going on until he sees himself. This has very The One vibes to it, except it's happening a lot faster. So we got like another minute and a half of him killing different versions of himself in crazy different ways. We've been run over. We got a screwdriver through the neck. We got hung. We got thrown out of a building. We got shot. Okay, y'all are hilarious. Let's keep going. I guess it's all the voices. Are these all the different voices in his head that he's trying to get rid of?
Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't want to make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid,
oh wow.
I don't want to make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move!
Nice. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, before we get to this crazy stuff, the elevator thing said you're aft, and it opened. Okay, the bridge was cool. There were these neat, very staccato triplets. So staccato means quick, and so rather than have what's the opposite of staccato called legato, instead of having these boom, 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 it's very bop, 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 and the sound is cut off on purpose. It's very cool. Um, I expected it to kind of go into a rap thing based on this little buildup that we had, but then it goes into this cool drop. Let's listen to that again. This had to be, yeah, these look like lookalikes, really convincing lookalikes.
The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm
I fully expected rap here.
wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move!
Listen to this triplet. So that one's a little longer. The next one is very, very strict. That one. And it probably if they wanted to match the bullets, that was cool. All right, let's see him slice and dice a bunch of hymns. Is he flying? Oh no. That's interesting. So does this have anything to do with his time in I mean he's in a jail cell. So does it mean in prison? Some of you guys had mentioned that while he was in prison it is kind of when his life started to get straightened out, therapy, all that stuff. So is this a song about how he focused for however long he was in there on eliminating all the different voices in his head that were telling him bad things, everything he listed? Because when he closed his eye in the jail cell is when it went into his head, and that's when you get all these physical manifestations of all the different voices, and he's killing all the different voices until there's one left over at the end with the swords, who I guess is the one that came out on top, the one that was like very straight dressed, just black, right? I didn't pay attention if he went into the elevator with swords. I thought that was interesting. And he's basically kind of flying through, slicing up all the different voices, almost like it's getting easier because it was a lot of effort to kill one at a time, pushing him up against a wall, doing this, and it's like every time he killed a voice, the kill got easier, which is kind of morbid, but a representation about the longer he focused on trying to eliminate these negative voices, that it just got easier until he emerged the only one, the victor, the one, Jet Li. That was a cool video, you guys. That was neat. I like that song a lot. The bridge was cool. Bum, 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 psh. It wasn't as like hooky as his other songs, but I think that this song was probably more about the message than the music. I think that the other songs that I've listened to were a lot more memorable, I think. But this was cool, guys. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll see you guys on the next one.